Alrighty, welcome back everybody. Welcome back to 5 Nights at Freddy's. Listen, I know I just uploaded just yesterday, but it's fine. Whatever. Also, it said last video that FNAF 3, there's a secret code that you need to enter to get the coin. Turns out I already entered it, but I have no recollection of that. It's kind of the weird part. But yeah, today we're gonna keep trying till we beat FNAF 1. Gonna pass this. We are going to. Yep, sorry, I was saying that. Yep. Okay. No more fucking around and switching off between these. Time to get serious with these. I had 30 videos in a row to mess around.
Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. Yep. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses.
You'll heard that.
It might be a good idea to keep those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so, hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door lights. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Where's Chica? Okay, there she is. Put that for now. Pull it back a little. Okay. It's at the door. Sorry about the squeakiness of my chair. Kind of annoying. About to run. I don't see Chica anywhere, that's the problem. Can't hear anything in here. You have more time to react to Fox if you don't check the camera. So close. 5 a.m. Fuck. Come on, bro. Come on, spare me a little bit. Spare me some empathy, man. I'm so close. Don't do it. Fuck you! Man, I don't get it. I don't get my style here. I don't get the style. I don't get the pattern here. Is there like a certain... Never mind. Is there a certain pattern here that I'm not understanding? Like, what is the pattern? Is there like a certain method or something? I don't get it. What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing? I don't understand. What am I doing wrong that allows me to fail every time? I want to say I could search it up on YouTube like a good method, but I feel like that'd be more of cheating than anything. I feel like that'd be cheating my way to victory. What if I just stay on Fox's camera? Let me try that. Because I know there's noises when they walk, or when they walk to my door. All I really need for the time for this night is to stay on Foxy, to be honest. Yeah, like these two fuckos, they just, you can hear the loud ass footsteps. In that way I can see if Foxy runs instantly, so I don't have to keep being like, just trying to find him. I'll be able to hear if they step through. Like that's the best thing I could do. But I'm too scared to ever do that. It's probably me making a horror channel. And one of them's on the loose, or both of them are. I think Bonnie's on that hallway. I want to look at other cameras, but I'm afraid. Okay, yeah, they're both here. Let's get the shit out of me. Holy hell. You bastards. Hopefully you're walking away, Bonnie. I have less battery, or I have less power left than I did last round at 2 a.m. Last round at 2 a.m. I had like 80%. Get it. What am I doing wrong? You know, I said I want to stay on Bonnie. Or Foxy Blue. Hesitant on this. That's why. I'm not making it. If I do, it's by the hair of my head. Oh, Chica. This bastard, let's see how much power he takes off. Fuck you too. Okay, hey Bonnie. I don't see Chica. That's another problem. Well, it doesn't matter, I lost. There's no fucking way in hell I passed this night. Even if both of them were on stage, if they both of them went back on stage and Foxy decided not to come out at all the rest of the night, I still lose. Yeah. See, I don't get my method here. I close the doors like anyone else does. When they get close, I hear the footsteps, right? And I hear the boom, 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 boom. And I stay on Foxy basically the entire time, but it doesn't work. And holy fuck you, come on. Fucking asshole. Like, see, at this point, I'm not even getting scared by Freddy, because, like, I've not done him. Shit, that sounds wrong. I've done this mission so many times, or this night so many times, kept getting killed by him so many times, that it's just not even scary for me anymore. I want to try FNAF 2, but I said I'd stay on FNAF 1 for the video. But I want to try FNAF 2. I mean, I've tried it, yes, but do I ever get past it? No. No, I don't. No. Fuck. Fucking hell. I told y'all I would stay on FNAF 1 for the video. I'm gonna do it until I at least get to night 3. It's my bargain. Is that how you say it? No, not bargain. I think that's the word, bargain, where you basically state you're gonna do something and not a promise, but like, it's not a promise, but pre-state you're gonna do something, but then you are hesitant about following through with it, and then you continue to follow through with it just because you said you would.
I won't talk quite as long this
Sounds
time,
like a promise,
since
so.
Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active when the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
No. No. You know what, guys? Know this. If I don't beat this night by the end of this video, can y'all please leave like a comment or something for a suggestion on how I could beat FNAF 1? Because I'm clueless at this point. At this point, I'm just winging it, and I have less power than I did last night. Remy, shush. Sorry with that whining. It's my dog. If I even heard that, I don't know. But that's just like, I have less power than I did. There's no way I'm winning again. Here comes Foxy. 20% again. What the fuck? I didn't even see her walk. I didn't hear her footsteps or anything. After this night, I'm gonna try and do it one more time. If I don't succeed, then I'm gonna call it. Can't do it. I don't know why. That's my luck, I guess. I don't know. That looks terrible. Maybe it's just my skill at the game. Not entirely sure. Three, two, one. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time, and then if I fail, then just gonna call it. I don't even know how many attempts it's been. I honestly forgot.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be
No, you don't say.
Those cameras while
I think I would know that from my past.
Sure
I think I've done it 6 times. 5 times this video.
Freddy
I don't know.
doesn't come off stage very often.
Maybe a little bit less. Maybe like 4
He
times.
becomes a lot more active in the dark, though. So,
why is Chico so fucking active?
I guess
He's
that's
never this
one more
active.
reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique and he becomes more active if the camera remains on for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Good for the moment. For the moment, we good. Okay, that's annoying. Get the fuck away from me. She's there. Foxy's there. Bonnie's there. Chica's here. Freddy's still there for the moment. Yeah. Only if 50%. Only if like every 10% I would. It would be 1 hour. Comes Foxy's bitch ass. Run. There's Chica. Here's Bonnie. I hate this chair. I lost again. Oh, damn it. That motherfucker just laugh at me? Motherfucker, you just laugh at me? Die, bitch! Die! Did he just take it out of my hand? I think he took it out of my hand. Hey there, glitch. We're going nowhere here. Going absolutely nowhere. I'm gonna try something FNAF 2. I'm gonna try one thing. And then I'm gonna get out and we'll do it next time. Or probably tomorrow-ish.
Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kink. You're only the second guard to work at that location.
Try and beat it.
The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without its costume on, and wanting to stuff you into the suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning
it's so easy
is kind of the quartz modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Fuck you. Fuck no. Every time I see Bonnie, every time, I'm just like, fuck no, I'm not dealing with that, no. Well, I guess I'm just gonna call it better, I guess. Yeah. I'll call it there, so see you next time. Peace. Also, make sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. Again, comment in the comment section if you have any ideas how I can beat this stupid fucking night. But, yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure that's it. So, yeah. Like and subscribe. Enjoy. Comment how I can beat this. And see you next time. Peace.